Cryptocurrency has blown up over the last few years. Many people believe that it is the future of currency. There are many different types of crypto and they each have many benefits, but there are many people who don't really understand exactly how crypto works and still have a lot of fear in using this type of currency. Then there are other people who aren't sure that it could be sustainable for the long term. So let's take a look at some of those fears. These are 9 reasons why so many people are scared of the future of crypto. Before we get started, please remember to give this video a like if you enjoy it, and if you subscribe to our channel and turn on the notifications, then you'll never miss a thing. Number 1. Fossil fuel use in crypto mining. This is one of the biggest fears that has been on everyone's mind in the last few weeks. The fact is that mining crypto is not very environmentally friendly. Ever since Elon Musk and Tesla have made their decision public that they wouldn't be accepting Bitcoin as payment anymore, people have been nervous. The decision made sense though. The company's whole brand is based on being environmentally friendly, so allowing a cryptocurrency that is not green could be bad for the brand. Mining Bitcoin takes up a lot of electricity, and studies have shown that this electricity use has spiked even more in the last 2 years. It has put the spotlight on many companies to decide if they will accept Bitcoin as payment for their products. The result of Tesla's decision was that Bitcoin prices plummeted, and the drop could have cost a lot of people a lot of money. This makes many people nervous about the future of Bitcoin and blockchain in general, because if many companies refuse these currencies, it could create a problem. But not all is lost. Tesla owns a lot of Bitcoin, around $2.5 billion worth of the crypto, and they aren't planning on selling it at this time. They plan on resuming trade with Bitcoin as soon as it finds a way of reducing their use of electricity and fossil fuel usage. Number 2. There are too many of them. Another thing that makes people nervous when it comes to crypto is the fact that there are so many different types of crypto out there. Everything from Bitcoin to Ethereum, Dash and Dogecoin, and so many more. The options are seriously overwhelming, and it is difficult to know where to invest your hard-earned money. But besides that, the amount of cryptos that are around make people nervous too. Some people are scared that it will be impossible that so many different cryptos would be sustainable in the long run. So they're scared that if you choose to invest in the wrong type of crypto, it's very likely that one of them could completely crash in the future. You could lose all of your money, or even if you don't lose it all, the sheer amount of crypto means that not all of them could really become super valuable. So it's scary to roll the dice and decide exactly where to go with your money. Number 3. It can be super risky. Crypto prices can fluctuate majorly, so even the most pro-crypto professionals admit that investing in crypto can be a little risky. Most of the people that are in the know say that if you want to start investing in crypto, the golden rule should be that you should invest only what you're willing to lose, because the possibility does always exist that you could lose it all. But at the same time, you could also become super rich from it. It is a definite gamble, but for those that are willing to take that risk, it could give you a big payout. Others suggest that you should only invest money that you are willing to leave for a longer period of time. It does fluctuate, but normally it does grow over long amounts of time. So if you're willing to leave your investment for a longer period of time, then it could be really good. But it is completely understandable that someone could have reservations about a currency that has so many ups and downs. Number 4. Lack of understanding. This is another big problem that stops people from investing in crypto, and that makes them scared of the future of crypto at the same time. Many people still don't entirely understand how cryptocurrency actually works, understanding how they are mined and the options you have to invest in them. And it is difficult to completely understand just what the security risks are and how the fluctuations can affect you in the future. Not understanding all of the risks and rewards can be a major deterrent for investors to invest in crypto. That closes the market for future investors and means that there are less people to invest in crypto, and this could affect values. It doesn't seem to be a major problem so far, but as the market expands, it will need more people to invest in it soon. This could affect the future of crypto long term. So many people believe that structures need to be put into place to educate people about crypto and how it works exactly. Number 5. It only exists virtually. This is another factor that could make people afraid of the future of crypto. The fact that it only exists virtually and absolutely nowhere else. Many of us don't use cash that much anymore anyway. Credit and debit cards are used way more than cash, so to a certain extent, we use virtual currency right now. But with normal traditional currency, there's at least some sort of trail from your money somewhere. You could go and get cash very easily, so the fact that your crypto only ever exists in the virtual world could be pretty scary. It's very unlikely, but the fear is that in theory, a skilled hacker could make your currency disappear disappear. It could be wiped out completely, or the entire system could be wiped and no one would have any trail of where your money actually went. But this is just a theory. In reality, there are a lot of safeguards installed that should protect these systems and your money. But again, if someone doesn't entirely understand these protections, then it's very difficult to put your trust and money into them. Number 6. Many people are scared that the bubble could burst. Like we have already said, crypto is a very risky investment. But up to now, most cryptocurrency has seen pretty steady growth. Yes, there have been moments where the value has dropped somewhat, like recently with Bitcoin and Tesla's announcement, but overall, the currency does keep becoming more valuable over time. Just look at some of these currencies even 5 or 10 years ago. They were pretty much worthless, but now it is super expensive to invest in them. So on paper, it does look like a pretty great long-term investment, but the fear is that eventually the bubble will burst, and it will go back to being completely worthless. We can't predict the future. No one can say for sure that this will never happen, or, on the other hand, that it won't just keep climbing and stay super valuable. Again, it's all a bit of a gamble. Number 7. There are no central regulators. This has been one of the biggest positives, but also one of the biggest negatives of cryptocurrency since the start. For many people, the fact that there are no regulators was actually what attracted them to crypto in the first place. It has attracted people from the start that have the mentality that they prefer keeping their money away from outside eyes. Many of them because they don't trust the system, or for other personal reasons, but it has a bit of an unintended consequence too. Many criminals use these platforms to hide their money and to keep it out of the public eye, so this could lead to issues in itself. And another problem that could arise from the lack of central regulation could occur when problems do come up. When you have a problem with your bank, then you have the option of going to a banker and asking for help to resolve the issue. But when something happens with crypto, then there aren't many options available where you could turn for help. No one has a fix for your problem. That frightens people and makes them scared to invest too much of their hard-earned cash. Number 8. Converting crypto to other currencies is more difficult. This could be a problem when you need to use your money in real-world situations, especially if more companies choose not to accept crypto as currency. With traditional currency, it's easy to convert your money into cash. Just go and get cash out of the machine. But crypto is a bit more involved. This scares people even more. If something does happen and you need your money, then it's difficult to get it quickly. Now, I should say that most investments do have the same problem anyway. You can't get the cash quickly. So for an investment situation, there isn't that much difference between crypto and traditional investments. But when you compare crypto with traditional currency, then this does become a factor. At the moment, you can't entirely use it in the exact same way you use normal currency. So a lot would have to change for it to become a mainstream currency that everyone could use. And most experts just don't see that happening. There are some banks that work with some of the major cryptos already, so the possibility does exist. But with so many other forces working against that possibility, it just doesn't seem like it will happen anytime soon. This has led to fears that crypto will start losing its power in the future when more people start to become disillusioned with the challenges that face crypto. It could even put the future of crypto in danger. Number 9. Safety of crypto wallets. After a Twitter hack in July of last year left a bunch of celebrity Bitcoin accounts compromised, many people started to worry about the safety of these wallets. Safety measures have been implemented, but according to experts, some of these concerns are definitely warranted. If more widespread issues do occur, this could definitely affect the future of crypto. Thanks for watching.